everyone, welcome back to the Movie Buddy. I'm your host Josh Blumenkrantz, and today I am doing a prediction video. You know it, I am doing the 2026 Golden Globe nomination predictions. It's been quite the year for movies. We've had a lot of international films, a lot of musicals, some good films, some bad films, all over the place. And I'm here to break it down with my decision on why I've done all these predictions. Some of them are right, some of them are probably wrong, but either way, it's gonna be a lot of fun. So without further ado, I'm going to do about 15 categories, only film, no TV shows because then we'll be here all day. But yeah, without further ado, let's go. First up, original song. And my predictions are Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters, I Lie to You from Sinners, Girl in the Bubble from Wicked for Good, Dream is One from Avatar, Fire and Ash, Last Time I See the Sun from Sinners, and Dry from F1. So I feel pretty good about these song selections. I feel like these are what are the popular songs. The Golden Globes, they love their pop stars. So, you got like Ed Sheeran in there. You got Miley Cyrus in there. So, you got those people kind of locked and loaded. And of course, Ariana Grande is singing Girl in the Bubble. So it just makes sense to me. That's the more popular song of the two Wicked songs anyway. But watch out for Clothed by the Sun from The Testament of Ann Lee. That song is kind of getting some traction, maybe. It's kind of hard to say where that film kind of falls along the awards lines right now. Also, in Train Dreams from Train Dreams, that could be something, but I'm not predicting it. And Highest to Lowest, they've been campaigning that song a lot at various music events, so maybe. But ultimately, I feel good with my 6 choices for original song. Next category, original score, and my predictions are One Battle After Another, Sinners, Hamnet, Frankenstein, Marty Supreme, and F1. Hans Zimmer, baby. Let's go. Yeah, these are pretty locked and loaded for the most part. One Battle's definitely in. Sinners is definitely in. Hamnet's definitely in. Frankenstein's the splat. He's kind of hit or miss, but I think he's in there even though his score is not that memorable, honestly, compared to his other work. And then you got Marty Supreme. That score is a banger. I feel like that's going to be in, but still, it's not guaranteed. And you got F1, Hans Zimmer. I'm kind of like rolling the dice on this one. I feel like it's pretty secure, but he's Hans Zimmer, he's a legend, but he could miss, it's possible. But watch out also for Begonia, that scored something. Testament of Ann Lee, same thing. It's the person who did The Brutalist and won the Oscar for last year, so it's very much possible. And you got Jay Kelly, Nicholas Britell. Come on, this guy is killing it right now. So, but he's not like a legend yet, so more to come on score, but yeah, this is what I have for original score. Next category is kind of the participation trophy. It's the cinematic box office achievement. And my predictions are Wicked for Good, Sinners, Avatar, Fire and Ash, Superman, F1, Zootopia 2, Weapons, and a Minecraft movie. Can you believe that movie made over $1 billion? I can't. So yeah, I feel like this is a solid lineup. There could be some movies that don't make it in, but watch out for K-Pop Demon Hunters. Obviously, it was just streaming on Netflix only, but I don't know the criteria, though, for this category. Is it like the best movie, or is it like the movie that made the most money? Because in the past, you've had movies like Barbie win, and then the first Wicked win. So now it's like, are we going to do Wicked again? Is it going to be something different? It's hard to say, but yeah, watch out for K-Pop Demon Hunters. Also, watch out for Lilo and Stitch, because that made over $1 billion. And watch out for Mission Impossible, because it's an action franchise. It's the last of the franchise. It made a decent amount of money, not as much as the other missions, but decent enough. So, but yeah, this is what I have for cinematic box office achievement. Next up, Best Picture Animated. And the predictions are K-Pop Demon Hunters, Zootopia 2, Arco, Little Amelie or The Character of Rain, Elio, and Neza 2. So yeah, that's pretty much what I have. I don't think it's going to be anything else, honestly. But watch out for In Your Dreams. Netflix has been kind of pushing that movie a little hard, even though they have K-Pop Demon Hunters, obviously. But yeah, this is pretty solid. I hate Elio. I'm sorry, I just don't like it. But it's probably going to get in because it's Pixar, and I don't know what else they're going to do. Other than Zootopia 2 for Disney anyway. But yeah, that's what I have for animated film. Next category, Best Picture, non-English. And the nominees are Sentimental Value, It Was Just an Accident, No Other Choice, The Secret Agent, The Voice of Henry Job, and Sound of Falling. But watch out for Surat or Left-Handed Girl. Left-Handed Girl is behind, with Netflix. They have a big studio, obviously, with what's going on right now. I don't know if that's going to help it. But you also have Sean Baker involved, previous winner of like 4 Oscars. So kind of hard to say with at least one of these. I don't know if all of these are necessarily getting in, but I feel good about the Neon basically 4. Yeah, because they got sentimental value. It was just an accident. No Other Choice and The Secret Agent, but Voice of Henry Rajab is starting to pick up steam. It's very important with what's going on right now. And Sound of Falling, of course, but it's movies, so like I don't know if that's going to do well. But yeah, that's what I kind of have for Best Picture Non-English. Feeling pretty good about it. Next category, Best Screenplay. So this one's interesting because there's no original, there's no adapted. It's all just lumped into one, so that makes it even harder. So my predictions are One Battle After Another, Sentimental Value, Sinners, Hamnet, Marty Supreme, and It Was Just an Accident. So you got to have at least one international film in there, but you know what? You got 2. You got 2 in there. Feel pretty good about that. Sinners is in. One Battle is definitely in. Hamnet is in. And yeah, Marty Supreme feels good too. But watch out for No Other Choice, although I just feel like it's not picking up as much steam as I wanted it to. It just didn't do well at Critics' Choice, But maybe Golden Globes can revive it. Maybe they can love the movie more and maybe pick it back up. I don't know. And then watch out for Begonia as well because that's original. I mean, Yorgos didn't write it, so of course, you got to consider it. But yeah, that's what I have for Best Screenplay. Some acting categories. Best Supporting Actor. Here we go. Stellan Skarsgård, Sean Penn, Paul Mescal, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, and Adam Sandler. So these are 6 people. 5 of these 6 I could say are probably going to be locked and loaded for the other award shows. But for now, this is what I have for the 6. Watch out for Delroy Lindo, though, or Miles Caton. Because, let's say there's a big Sinners surge, right? They might be pulled along with the ride. Not both of them, but maybe one of them. People are saying Delroy Lindo. He's like a veteran. He's been acting a very long time. I could see it. Personally, I like Miles Caton more. I think he's like the heart of the movie. He begins the movie. He ends the movie. It just makes sense to me. But I don't have them in at this time because I don't have space. I feel like all of these people need to be here. Stellan Skarsgård is the front runner. At least I think he is right now. Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro have been picking up steam for One Battle After Another. They're both very good. Paul Mescal, amazing in Hamnet. I mean, how could you not have him in there? And then Jacob Elordi, he's picking up a lot of heat with Frankenstein. I mean, he's just transformation. He's been acting for a bit since Euphoria, obviously, but this is like a career-changing performance. The makeup, everything. It's just, he's doing a really good job. He's young, mind you, and young people kind of have a hard time getting into the category for supporting actor, but you never know. And then, of course, there's good old Adam Sandler. We've been trying to get him nominated for years. This could be his moment for at least the Globes, and then maybe for the other award shows right after this for Jay Kelly. He's very good. He's like the heart of the movie as well. So, yeah, I mean, for now, I feel like it's going to be these 6 for this particular award show, but one of them you'll have to take out. Who is that one? I don't know right now, but we'll find out soon enough. But that's what I have for Best Supporting Actor. Best Supporting Actress, and my predictions are Ariana Grande, Tiana Taylor, Inga Ibsdottir Lilius, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, Elle Fanning, Wunmi Misaku, and Amy Madigan. All right, so let's break this down, right? Ariana Grande, she's the supposed frontrunner for Wicked for Good, so of course you gotta have her in there. Tiana Taylor, maybe you could beat her for One Battle After Another. I think it's between these 2 right now. Hard to say. But Inga, from Sentimental Value, I think she's getting a lot of critics' notice right now, so that could maybe build up into something down the road. She's very good in the movie. We'll see what happens. And then Elle Fanning, she's very good in Sentimental Value as well. Oh my God. It's going to be exciting for her. I'm so happy. She's been getting in everywhere. And then Wunmi Misaku. She won the Gotham Award. That's a big deal, especially for a big frontrunner like Sinners. Maybe she could turn this into a nomination for herself and maybe a win for something. I don't know, down the road. Maybe get an Oscar nomination. So good for her. And then there's the Amy Madigan debate. So with my feeling on Amy Madigan, she needs to get in literally everywhere for me to even consider her getting an Oscar nomination. She's very good. Some people think she's going to win. I mean, she's really good in the movie, but I don't know if I would give her an Oscar for it. But it's a very strong performance that's a little scary, that kind of sticks with you. So I can kind of see it, but you're going to tell me you're going to nominate her and not nominate anything else? Like even The Substance couldn't do that last year with like Demi Moore. I mean, it got Demi Moore and like a bunch of other like nominations, mind you, but like just Amy Madigan alone with like no picture or like anything else. Maybe makeup gets in, but still, like I'm just not predicting that right now. So no, but it'll get nominated for Globes at least for her. And then, but watch out now, watch out because I am predicting Odessa Zion for the Oscar, but not for the Globe. So I mean, she's just having a killer year right now. I could, if Marty Supreme is the real deal for Globes, one of these two things could happen where Odessa Zion gets in, or watch out for Gwyneth Paltrow. She could maybe get in. She's like a previous winner. She's a big name. It's been a while since we've seen her on screen, so maybe people miss her, possibly. So watch out for Odessa and watch out for Gwyneth. But for now, I'm not predicting them for Globes. And this is what I have for supporting actress. You know what's weird is that, like, for the supporting categories, they don't divide them for comedy or drama at all. It's just like all one category. But for the lead categories, they do divide it. It's very strange. It's always been that way with the Globes, and I don't know why. But anyway, so here we go for Best Actress, Musical or Comedy. And my predictions are Amanda Seyfried, Chase Infinity, Rose Byrne, Emma Stone, Cynthia Erivo, and Kate Hudson. Yeah, I honestly feel pretty good about these 6 women right here. Amanda Seyfried is really great in The Testament of Anne Lee. It's a musical-esque. You know, she sings. She's very good. I think she'll kind of go all the way, personally. She did good. She got nominated for Critics' Choice. She's getting in where she needs to be, so that's pretty good. Chase Infinity, obviously, for One Battle After Another. She's the breakout star. She's new on the scene. People love her. It's looking pretty good. And then you got Rose Byrne in If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. It's a very challenging movie, a lot of anxiety, kind of makes you like on the edge of your seat, heart pounding. But she's great. This is like one of her career best performances, and I'm so happy for her. She's been working in this industry for a while now, and now she's getting this recognition, and she's getting in where she needs to be. I'm feeling like she's going to be one of the secure ones in the end, so that's great. Congrats, Rose Byrne. Emma Stone for Begonia. It's a little tricky with her, but the good thing about her in this category, it's musical or comedy, and I think she's definitely in. I mean, she's Emma Stone. Like, she's great. She's amazing in Begonia and just in general. So, yeah, got to put her in. And then Cynthia Erivo for Wicked. Now, she needs to get in to Globes to at least stay alive because she did not get into Critics' Choice for nominations there. So, I think she will get in because it's a musical. Unless they really don't like Wicked for Good. If they don't like Wicked for Good and it starts missing things, it's not going to miss Grande, I don't think. But if it misses like musical or comedy and Erivo, it's not looking good. And then finally you have Kate Hudson for Song Sung Blue. I saw this movie. She is good. It's like one of her best performances in a while. A lot of stuff kind of goes down with her character. She's a very good singer, has very good chemistry with Hugh Jackman. And yeah, I think she's at least solid for the Globes for now. I don't know about an Oscar nomination, but for here, for sure. But yeah, that's what I have for actress for a musical or a comedy. Switch over to Best Actor in a Musical or a Comedy, and my predictions are Timothée Chalamet, Leonardo DiCaprio, George Clooney, Lee Byung-hun, Ethan Hawke, and Jesse Plemons. Yeah, but watch out for Brendan Fraser for Rental Family, Daniel Craig for Wake Up Dead Man, or Hugh Jackman for Song Sung Blue. But these 6 men that I have, I feel good. I mean, Timmy and Marty Supreme, amazing. Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, also really good. And then George Clooney, it's just the star of Jay Kelly. The Golden Globes, they love their stars, so you know you got to bring Clooney there. Lee Byung-hun for No Other Choice. It's an international pick. I feel like they'll like him enough to get him in there. It's a good movie. Again, I needed to pick up steam. I need him to get in to stay alive to have a shot at Best Actor for a nomination. And then you got Ethan Hawke for Blue Moon. I haven't seen that yet. I'm going to soon. But I hear he's very good. I mean, it looks like a transformational performance. And the talk of the town is that he's going to get in. So we'll see. We'll see if that comes to fruition. And then Jesse Plemons for Begonia. I mean, it's a comedy musical. If you're going to put Emma Stone in there, I feel like you have to put him. Although he missed the Critics' Choice nomination the other day, so I don't know how strong people think of this performance. They like Emma Stone, but do they like him too? He needs this. But yeah, that's what I have for actor in a musical or comedy. Best actress in drama, and the nominees are Jessie Buckley, Renata Rensby, Jennifer Lawrence, Tessa Thompson, Sydney Sweeney, and Laura Dern. And the Lauren Dern is for Is This Thing On, not for Jay Kelly. So, I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, I mean, Jessie Buckley, she's like the front runner right now for Hamnet. Like, once you see the movie, you'll know. Renata Rensby, I've loved her performances and everything. I'm so happy that she's getting the recognition for sentimental value. She is amazing, emotional performance there. Jennifer Lawrence for Die My Love. It's a very hard movie to watch, and not in like terms of like emotional. It's more like it's a rough watch to get through. It's not that good, but she's good at it. Just a strong performance. It's kind of batshit crazy, but yeah, I think Jennifer Lawrence is in. They love their stars. Tessa Thompson for Hedda. Very strong performance from her. I was really impressed. Very committed, very like cool, very like, classy. So yeah, I think she's in for this. Sydney Sweeney for Christy. The movie did not do well. It really tanks at the box office, but it's a very strong performance from Sydney Sweeney. She's very much making headlines in the news right now. I think she's popular enough that she could break in, although some might disagree, but I think she could do it. No matter what the controversy is, it's news. She's staying in the news, and she even has that housemaid coming out too. There's a lot of stuff with her going on. I think she's in. And lastly, Laura Dern. I think she's really good in This Thing On. And more about that movie in a second with another category. But yeah, I think she will get it at least for the Globes. I don't think she'll get in for the Oscars or anything like that. But I think here, there's space, and she's good in the movie. But yeah, that's what I have for Best Actress Drama. And Best Actor Drama. The predictions are Wagner Moura, Michael B. Jordan, Jeremy Allen White, Dwayne Johnson, Joel Edgerton, and Will Arnett. So let's break this down here. I mean, Wagner Moura, this is a name you're going to be seeing a lot in the awards season. He's very good in The Secret Agent. He's representing Brazil. It is going to be great for him. Michael B. Jordan for Sinners. I mean, come on, the man is playing twins. Like, he's so good. This is like one of his career-defining performances of all time. He's great. He's in. Jeremy Allen White, he plays Bruce Springsteen. I did not care for the movie, but he is the saving grace of the movie because he is really good. I just did not learn that much about Bruce Springsteen, honestly. And then Dwayne Johnson for The Smashing Machine. A lot of debate with this one. He's been campaigning hard, and he's The Rock. He's Dwayne Johnson. He's the wrestling king, as far as I'm concerned. I think he's going to be in, at least for the Globes. I don't know if he's going to land anywhere else. Maybe SAG. But I don't know. He's Dwayne Johnson. He's in. And then Joel Edgerton for Train Dreams. It's a very strong performance from him. I'm not the biggest fan of Train Dreams, but I'm going to give it another chance. But he's very good in the movie. I can say that much. And then finally, Will Arnett for Is This Thing On. This is amazing. Career best from Will Arnett. It's a comedic performance, but not a Will Arnett comedic performance. It's very kind of dramatic and layered, but still very funny. So I think he's in. But yeah, this is what I have for my actor drama lineup. Home stretch, people. Just 3 more categories to go. Best Director. And the nominees are Paul Thomas Anderson for One Battle After Another, Jafar Panahi for It Was Just an Accident, and Ryan Coogler for Sinners, Chloe Zhao for Hamnet, Josh Safdie for Marty Supreme, and Joachim Trier for Sentimental Value. I feel pretty good about this lineup. I can't think of another director that honestly is going to take one of these people out. I mean, one of them will not make it in the end for Oscars. I just don't know who you would take out, really, because all of these people could realistically make it in. Joaquin is kind of at risk for Sentimental Value. Some people say it's kind of losing steam, but I don't know about that. Watch out for Guillermo del Toro, though, for Frankenstein. He could get in here. It's very possible. It's a Netflix movie. People love Guillermo. That's the only person I can think of that could potentially get in there. But yeah, otherwise, this is my director lineup. Picture, musical or comedy. And my predictions are One Battle After Another, Marty Supreme, Wicked for Good, Jay Kelly, Begonia, and No Other Choice. It's a hard one for this one. Yeah, I mean, One Battle is definitely in. Marty Supreme's definitely in. Wicked for Good, I have it in, but it could miss. Will we get in there? I don't know. But anyway, you got Jay Kelly, which I thought wasn't going to get in at first, but it's been doing pretty well. The industry seems to like it. I thought they weren't going to like it, but they do like it. And then Begonia, you got in because, it's comedy, it's Yorgos. I got that feeling pretty good. And then you got No Other Choice. Again, international film. It's a very funny movie. I think it's, Park Chan-wook's not like his greatest film, but still like very much enjoyable. But yeah, this is what I kind of have for musical comedy. I feel pretty solid about it, but we'll see. I could be wrong. The last category is Best Picture Drama. And my predictions are Hamnet, Sinners, Sentimental Value, Frankenstein, It Was Just an Accident, and The Secret Agent. That's right. Yeah, so, Hamnet is such an emotional movie. Of course it's in. Sinners, same thing. Sentimental Value, yes, I do have that in there, along with Frankenstein. Frankenstein is like Netflix's big player, so of course you're going to put that in. It Was Just an Accident, yeah, won the Cannes prize, it's doing very well. It's landing where it needs to be. And then I do have The Secret Agent in, so, some could argue that you'd want to put in Train Dreams, which is possible, but I'm not going to do it. I'm going to be bold. I think Secret Agent might pick up some steam later on along the way. It's Brazil's big player, and do not underestimate Brazil, But yeah, overall, this is what I have for Best Picture Drama, and I feel pretty good about it. And there you have it. Those are my 2026 Golden Globe nomination predictions. We haven't done these prediction videos in a while, and it's good to be back. But yeah, tune in on Monday, December 8th, to see the nominations for the Golden Globes. I'll be up bright and early, doing my whole reaction, seeing what I got right, what I got wrong, screaming probably, even though it's going to be very early in the morning in LA. But nevertheless, I'm glad you're on this journey with me, and thank you so much for listening. If you like what you heard, go and hit the subscribe button on the channel. I greatly appreciate your feedback and your support. And remember, when you go to the movies, bring your buddy and talk about movies. Until next time, bye.